When you say you're feeling lonely, if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me. Stop chasing all the city lights. Breathe me in, go on and take your bite. Count on me to make you come alive. You know where to find me tonight.
Do you want to focus?
Hey, I was buying a new car and I thought, what would it be like
Hey,
if this car salesman
focus.
Tyrannosaurus Rex?
Oh, come on, camera.
Will you still give me the same deal?
Hey, Daz. How you be, buddy? Hey, can you focus? Come on. Thank you. Stupid camera. I mean, I really like having a good quality camera, but I just wish some days it would work the way it's supposed to. There we go. The cam is drunk. Yeah, it's off wandering. It was working perfectly. Then I start my stream and it goes up and starts looking at the roof. And how you doing today, buddy? You having a good day?
Feel the world is over. When you say you feel
Alright, here's the coffee.
if you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find me.
Okay. No idea what's going on with me tablet. No idea what's going on with me tablet today. Can we... Can we bring Twitch up, please? You did overtime. Oh, I hope you got paid well for that. Yes, I'm supposed to be live. Can you actually show me? That would be really nice. Means I can actually see what's going on. I like it that way. Why is my tablet getting a ad already? It's not supposed to get ads yet. Whoa, the camera's up to things. I haven't seen or heard from Mark lately. I did send him a message the other day. Wonder how he's doing. Yeah, I sent out a little hello to Mark, Michelle, and to Era. Haven't heard from the three of them recently, which is a shame. They're all good viewers. It's nice to have regulars. Alright, let's jump on into this, shall we? Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glenn Bixley and we are back with more Farmer's Life. Today is going to be the big harvest season. Well, it should be our biggest yet. We've already harvested most of our potatoes, our carrots, cucumbers, etc. But we do have our oats, our wheat, and we need to finish the honey. We did not get the honey finished last stream. It seems I had so much to do that I ran out of time, and I didn't manage to get all my hives harvested. So we need to get the hives harvested before bed. And then when we get up in the morning, we will have our main crops, our wheat and our oats. I can already hear the bees. Alright, I've got a shovel. Well, shove that where the sun don't shine. Let's get rid of that. Alright. So what time of the day is it? It is 8 o'clock at night. Okay, let's just quickly check, make sure we're on... Yep, we're on 1 game speed of 1. Okay, we didn't harvest these berries either. So we need to finish harvesting our berries. We need to get our... Yeah, I know, Rooster. We need to get our honey harvested. And then, like I say, when we get up in the morning, we'll be able to do the oats, the wheat. Alright, I did learn we're not going to be planting these so close together in future. Right, I should be able to see which plant this is now, hopefully. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Okay. Yep, definitely planted the bushes too close together up until now. You can't really tell which bush a lot of these berries are in. We discovered that last time. So if you're new to the Farmer's Life, I play Farmer's Life once a week on the same day, same baddie time, same baddie channel. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. Where are we? Can't work out which one this is. They're too close together, mate. They're too close together. There we go. Was that the same one? No, there is one here. Okay, let's look at the bottoms of the bush. There we go. That helped. Looking at the bottoms. I think that's new, isn't it? The way that they highlight. It shows the actual berries. I don't remember ever doing that in the past. I think that is part of the last update. That's actually really good. I like that. So the developers are still working hard on this game. Can we get to that last bush? Is it just too close? Maybe we can get it from in the old pigsty. There we go. Okay, let's get these bees done. Because I can hear them buzzing. Come here, Chook. Yeah, you best get in there. I don't care. I'm going to shut you in there. We'll get to you later. Alright. Lots and lots of honey. And the other thing we've got to work on today is alcohol. Okay, I'm not harvesting that one for whatever reason. We'll move on. We'll come back to it. Sometimes once you've done all the others, it's easier to see it. So we're going to do honey, we're going to do beer, we're going to do oats, wheat. Should be a busy stream. What have you been playing recently, Daz? I did get sent a key for that beer making game, but the key didn't work, so I've contacted them to see if they can sort that out. Not sure why their key didn't work. Megastore. I like the looks of that one. That actually looks really cool. I've been watching somebody else play it. He hasn't played it in a couple of weeks. But he tends to play one game, make about a week or two's worth of content. Then he plays something else, makes about a week or two of content. And then after a few weeks, he goes back to watching, back to playing the same game again. Makes it kind of hard when you're watching a series and it just stops for a couple of weeks. Oh, we've missed quite a few. But it does look like a really cool shop one. I mean, I know you like the shop games and you've suggested quite a few, but generally there's just too many of them. And they're all very much the same, but that one actually looks pretty good. How big is your store? What do you... Have you gone upstairs, or are you still on the ground floor? Because I know there's an escalator in that one. I think that's the one with the escalator, isn't it? I have to laugh. The person I've been watching, he upgraded and it gave him a small piece of land in behind the escalator. It's freaking useless. can't use it for anything. Oh, you are upstairs. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have to laugh because he purchased a piece of land to upgrade his store. And it gave him the land underneath the escalator. It's useless. You can't use it for any bloody thing as far as I'm concerned. It's not even big enough for a storekeeper to stand in. I just had to laugh at that for an upgrade. But we should have a couple of new games to this week. Not sure exactly what they'll be, because the first one, the key didn't work, as I say, which was that beer factory simulator or whatever it was called. I don't recall what it was called. I have too many frickin' games. Maybe we need to slow down on all the new games. Gets confusing when you play as many as I do. Do love it though. It is fun trying new games. And that's what the channel's about. Finding new games that we enjoy. I've gotten personally back into playing Oxygen Not Included again. I haven't played it for a while. It's my favourite colony sim. I've gotten back into it again recently. Gotten a lot further in it in my most recent playthrough. I got a pretty good piece of land, or a good planet. But I'm having problems with too much water. Normally I run out of water, and I've learnt how to work my water better. So I usually run out of water or run out of oxygen. But this playthrough, I've actually got way more water than I can handle. My whole base just keeps flooding. Alright, we got all the honey now? Docked game. You mean the one where you unload the shipping containers and things? I think I looked and I wasn't able to get a key for that one. That actually does look really cool though. Right, yeah, that does look pretty cool. We're going to shut you in there too, chicken. Why are all my chickens out today? On this gate going that way. Hey, cat! Hey, Daz, the cat's here! Right, what we're going to do, we're going to come around this way. Man, I still can't figure out which bush this is. One of them in here hasn't been harvested. It's just really hard to tell because I put them all so close together. We won't be doing that in future. Yeah, I'm sure I saw chickens here. Ah, chickens? Is that... Is chickens a real thing? Or some chickens, Glenn? I'm sure I saw some. Okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm just insane. Oh. Or maybe it was that duck. Alright, who gives a duck? Alright. I'm going to have one more go at trying to get this bush. Because it does kind of bother me that I can't seem to get this one bush. I do think it's back here somewhere, eh? No, we won't be planting them this close together again in future. This is just too close together. It makes it really hard, really confusing. All right. So that's the raspberries, the blueberries, the honey. Honey, honey, honey. The apples are not ready yet, are they? No. I thought they were in blossom last week. The apples will get round to red when the fall. I don't want to wait till fall. I want to harvest them now. All right. Now, strawed berries. How's our grapes doing? 46 hours on the grapes. I regret putting this berry bush here, but never mind, we'll harvest it. Okay, so 2 days on the grapes. Let's go and check on the hops. And we'll start hopping up and down if they're ready. I think it'll drive me hopping mad. 22 hours. Okay, so they'll be ready tomorrow. And our new potato crop will be ready tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow will be grapes, potatoes, wheat and oats. They're not grapes, hops. 14 hours on the oats. The canola. I think I was going to say contola for a second. Canola 14. And wheat is 14. That's what I thought. All right. And tomatoes. Oh, so they'll be ready tomorrow as well. Tobacco. All right, we've got some weeds that need pulling. Weed our cabbages. There we go. Cabbages weeded. And we've got more weeds in here. We'll weed those. All right, that looks good. Nice. Okay, those are all weeded. And then our beets and our carrots and our onions. All right. And what are you? Oh, you're a sparrow. All right. It's not Jack Sparrow, so we don't care. Is this weeds in our... I don't know. All right. All right. All right. I think we've caught up on all the work. So, at this point, how much money have I got? $60! We could buy lots of stuff with... Okay, we can't buy anything with $60. We could sell that extra distillery. Oh, we need to check on the bottles. We need to feed the bears. What's going through my brain today? I think I've got bears on my farm. God blimey. Where did the bears come from? I didn't know I had any bears. Okay, I've got no meat to feed the bears. Pretty sure there's no meat in here either. Nope. Okay, we need meat to feed the bears. What did I do with a cat bowl last week? I know, Cat. I'm wondering the same thing. I don't like the way these doors are opened inwards. Let's open them out. Okay, what did I do with the cat bowl? I don't even know what I did with the cat's bowl. Now, I can't see this cat. I know it's here. Far out, man. Black cat in a shadow. How am I supposed to see you? Okay, now, I noticed this has the death symbol, but it's yellow. So I'm wondering if this is the sick animal. So, antibiotics. No, we can't put them in our hand. Oh. Okay, and we can't give it antibiotics either. We only just brought this cat last week. I'm a little disappointed that the stinking thing's dying. We're going to have to get another black cat. What are we going to do if we don't have a cat that I can't see? I mean, isn't that the point of having a black cat? You can't see the damn thing and it becomes really awkward. Okay, I don't know what I did with the cat bowl. There's the 2 dog bowls. Doggone it. But I don't know what I did with the cat bowl. I know I moved it outside. But it seems to have gone missing. I might have to get another cat bowl. Is $60 enough to buy a cat bowl, you reckon? I am? Okay. For a start. I have a pig in here to slaughter. Okay. So, I think what we'll do is we'll go down to the market and we'll sell some booze. Can we get some lights in here? It's very dark. Is our power bill not been paid? Oh, man. We were discussing that on the Discord the other day. The fact that when your power gets cut off, it's a real pain in the gluteus maximus. You should get some sort of notification that tells you. Hopefully, Null Change will change that. Because it is a bit silly. They cut your power off. You then can't see in the dark because I don't eat enough carrots. Oh, there is some in there. I'm looking in the wrong place mentally. Okay, we're here. No, I was in the right one. Okay. I haven't run these distilleries for a while because we just can't keep up with the bottles. So I'm actually thinking maybe we could sell some of these distilleries. What I could do is take that other one that I haven't been using and see what I get for it. Because they cost me like $1,500 to buy. Right, now the beer will be ready in the morning, right? Nope, take 8 bottles. So did that use... Oh man, we are going to need more beer, more bottles in this game. We don't get enough bottles, especially now that we're making beer and wine as well. Because it uses these bottles. Look, 5. 4. So it uses the same bottles as the spirits. We just don't get enough bottles, mate. Seriously, I'm going to have a chat with the developers about that. God blimey. Need more bottles. Bottle. Gotta say it right. We're British people watching. Bottle. How do Americans say bottle? Alright. What are you doing, dog? Doggone it. Okay. Alright, so... Oh, let's do this other frickin' chook while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I know you want out there. Off you go. Alright. Okay, let's head down to the market before it closes. Oh, and the other thing we've got to do today is run the... Oh, and the mushrooms are ready. We've got to run the bar today. Can you load in, please, game? Come on, you can do it. Alright, here, buy these. Buy those. Exactly, love. Exactly. Alright, Henry doesn't want to start a fight. Okay, good. Alright. Dada to you too. Alright. We have no bottles. That's what I thought. I've already brought them. We couldn't seem to give the cat antibiotics. Biotics? Antibiotics. We couldn't give the cat antibiotics. Can we sell you some honey? 9 of them. Okay, we'll get rid of some honey. Sell some honey to Mahani. That's 6 each. If we take all of that, it's $90. We definitely need gas. Now, what did I come to the market to buy? I came to the market to buy a cat bowl. I need cat bowls. Yep. Exactly. Cat bowls. Cat feeder. Cat feeder. Alright. So we've got 2 more cat bowls. What do they cost? $56 each. Should we just buy 3 cat bowls? Be done with it? And we'll buy more dog bowls too. Doggone it. $112 for a freaking dog bowl. Why is it so much more expensive? Why can't we feed the dog in a cat bowl? Okay, 12 horseshoes. They're not too badly priced. We're going to start shoeing some more horses. Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking when I paid for all of that. But we're going to start shoeing some more horses. We can't afford any building materials now. Almost, but not quite. Yes. Oh, yeah, he sells gas too. Let's buy his gas as well. Didn't realise he sold gas. Oh, monkey noises. We need to go see the mayor because my power's been cut off. Oh, pardon me. Mayor, been monkey noises. Don't think he cares. Pay your power bill. Okay, so why was there no power in my shed? None of these should have power bills because I'm not using electricity. Yeah. Man, can't we just get one bill? Even for my power and internet, I get one bill. Okay, but there's no power bill for the house. So why? Oh, because my electricity's been turned off at the wall. That'll be the reason. Man. All right. So we have $39 left. The wife's fault. No, it turns out I've forgotten that. Oh, I can sell these. Oh, that's what I was wearing. True. And being summer, I took them off. I remember now. Okay. Well, apparently I can sell my lantern to him. All right. Okay. I think we're done. Henry, you don't want to fight today? I'll give you a brush. Yeah. Brush Henry. All right. Let's fast travel. Let's fast travel. We've got too much to be doing. All right, we're going to feed the cat, the dog, the rhinoceros, and the donkey. Start with the hippopotamus. Okay, get rid of that. We need these. Pluck, pluck, pluck. That's what chickens say. They say pluck, pluck, pluck. And a duck. Oops. Okay, the duck missed. All right. 12 minutes. Okay, what time is it? It is 21. Okay, we can do another duck. Only 12 minutes. All right, let's feed these choke-ons. Let's turn our power on, eh? I can't see a damn thing. Can you see a damn thing? I don't even know where it is. Where is the dam? Turn the electricity on. There we go. Lights, cameras, and action. Why is this light not on? There we go. Hey, cats! I got bowls for you guys. Bowls and bowls and bowls. Okay, apparently we can't put that there. Okay, put one down there. The black cat is now red cat. Okay. So we want to put... I can put 8 in each. An advert. We've been going for 30 minutes already. Cool, blimey. We've got ads coming up in a minute. Okay, actually, I've only got these 2 bowls for now. Let's just concentrate on these 2 bowls. All right. And we'll put one inside. Put one down here. All right. That's our cat's taken care of. Now, hey, wife, why don't you go work the bar instead of standing out here looking useless? Oh, she does more work than I do, I think. She's actually probably the hardest worker around here. Oh, let's just chat her up. They say love and marriage fades quickly. Yeah, not with me around, love. All right. Okay, so we need to head down to the bar. What I'll do first is put these dog bowls down, doggone it. I actually thought I had a whole lot of meat. Did I sell that? Oh, my mushrooms. Forgot we've got to harvest the mushrooms. How much room is there? Okay. Harvest. Harvest. Do I have my bucket on me, I wonder? Yes, I do. Okay. We'll take care of the mushrooms. Alright, advert starting. Well, they actually have some already. What? Why is the bucket not working, dear Liza? Oh, did I put it back? Oh, I might have put it back. Didn't know you could do that. Not for me, there's not. I don't get any Windows updates anymore. Because I refused to take on Windows 11. Well, I had Windows 11, but I gave it back. Didn't like Windows 11, so I'm still on Windows 10, or at least should I say I went back to Windows 10. Alright, now let's head to the bar. Bar, black sheep. Oh, sorry. To the tavern. Alright. We'll open the bar for a couple of hours. Remove the locks. Oops. No, don't lock the bar again. God. Open the doors. Man, I unlocked the bar, I locked the bar. I don't know what I'm doing lately. Okay, we need to get some food hot. Two hours should be plenty. Get that hot before the customers turn up. Let's readjust our menu. All right. Now we just got to hope somebody turns up. Now, we did move this box last time I was playing. Let's grab more cookies. Pie. Grab a couple of bottles of booze. Oh, here's my meat. I knew I had meat somewhere. I can use that for feeding the dogs when I get home. Doggone it. We'll take the jars home as well. Man, my inventory's full, isn't it? And some sandcake. Don't forget cigarettes. Coffee. And tea. Alright, I think we're ready. We've got no customer though. Are they upset because I opened the door and closed the door? Boiled egg, we're not hungry. Where's all our customers? Let's change our speed. Change our game speed up to half again, because that seems to work well. Okay. Those are both hot and ready to go. Okay. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something though. Oh, here we go. First customer of the evening. How you doing? Alright, what would you like? You'd like a sandwich, a roll, pack of cigarettes and some moonshine. $350. Thank you very much. You have a great evening. Don't forget to smoke outside, please. Alright. I don't know how many buns and sandwiches we got. Let's just make sure the menu boards are updated. Just in case. That did change. Why did this one not change then? Well, maybe it did. Alright. Next! What is our time? 22:37. We've got a couple of hours. We should be able to get some customers through the door. Here's the next one. Oh, I don't think she's been in before, has she? What would you like, love? You would like blueberry tincture. Wrong thing. That one. Cider. Man, you're a drinker. I like you. That's not what you want either. You want Hunter's Stew. Hang on. All these bottles look very similar. That one. And a Hunter's Stew. Oh, that was the last Hunter's Stew, was it? Where'd that go? And serve. You've been served. Update the board. Miss Ford. Okay, why did that not change? Do we have more Hunter's Stew somewhere? I'm not seeing any Hunter's Stew. What do I do if there's no Hunter's Stew? Oh, there's petrol in here. There is no hunter's stew. Moonshine. And cigarettes. Cigarette. Moonshine. And you've been served. Okay, why did my board not update then? What's in here? Perfect steak. I am not seeing any more hunter's stew. He wants to gamble. All right, let's go take all of his money off him, eh? Whoa! Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Was it that one? Okay, I've got a customer to serve. More important than taking $50 from you. All right. You want mead, cigarettes, and a hot steak. Enjoy! You want to do some gambling, love? I'll take $50 from you. It was that one. That one. Okay, I think I just lost sight of it. Oh, I was right. Tevin's reputation has increased. Nice. So you want mead, blueberry tincture. I'm starting to look at the symbols on the bottles now. Starting to recognise them. And some cookies. These are homemade cookies. They're the best cookies around. Enjoy, love. All right, let's go see if all our customers are happy chappies. As you are enjoying your cookies? Cool. How are you getting on out here? You listening to the music and smoking your ciggies? I'm glad to see you smoking outside. Bye. You have a lovely evening. You'll come back now. You hear? Actually, can I talk to him before he leaves? He's already gone too. All right. Hey, how you do? Yeah, I'm going to follow you in because I don't want to accidentally close the door on you. All right. What would you like? You would like moonshine, apple pie, and cigarettes. Please, oh, saving. Please smoke outside, will you? There you go. Enjoy. Updated the menu. We now have rat soup on the menu. There you go. You want to gamble? I'll take $50. I think it was that one. I'm too good at this game. All right. Strawberry pie and moonshine. Okay. Strawberry pie. Oh, friggin'. That's moonshine, isn't it? Oh, was that not moonshine? Don't leave. We're here. Where the hell is it? Moonshine. God, I couldn't find it. Too much stuff in my inventory. We're lost. We damn near were lost. So much stuff in my inventory, I couldn't see it. I'm just going to keep updating these menus just to make sure that we don't run out of anything and have it on the menu. Alright, what would you like? Oh, you're a big one. Blueberry pie. Cigarettes. And a perfect steak. 2 portions left. There you go, sir. Enjoy. We're going to have to cook some steak up for tomorrow. He's going round circles. He thinks he's on a Ferris wheel. Hang on, let's go make sure he's doing all right with the Ferris wheel. How's your Ferris wheel ride, sir? Which one's he having problems with? Still doing a Ferris wheel. We'll figure him out soon. New customer. Cigarettes, moonshine. Oh. He's gone inside to sit down now. God blimey. The developers need to work on this pathing, don't they? I'm actually thinking we could get rid of that table and just go to more of either these or these. They seem to be better tables. Because we had problems with this one too. I think what I might do is disassemble and pack. We're going to get rid of some of these extras. Oh, here we go. It's a little Bo Peep. Little Bo Peep, have you lost your sheep? I know where to find them. You want a sandwich and a warming tea. A warming tea? And you just want a sandwich with jam. You could have made that yourself. You make your own bread and you got jam. I know, you come in here because you think I'm intelligent, but it's not true. There's a sickness among your animals. I know, but I don't know how to cure it. All right. Are you gambling? You are gambling. Are you guys going to gamble together? Awesome. Does this mean I'm going to get money as part of the house stake? House cut, $100. Nice. Hey, we got 5 stars. Woohoo! We're a 5-star restaurante. Welcome, sir, to the only 5-star restaurante in town. Bottle of moonshine. And warming tea. Are you going to put the moonshine in your warming tea? You want sand cake, steak, and cigarettes. There's the cigarettes. There's the sand cake. And there. What? Perfect steak. Oh, is that one cold? What the hell happened? Oh, the fire's gone out. The frickin' fire went out, Daz! And a hot steak. Not the cold one, we just reheated it in the microwave. Alright, you want cookies. And moonshine. You know it's not actually the moon that shines, right? You realise it's actually the sun that reflects off the moon, and I don't have any moonshine. Have I seriously run out of moonshine? Done. Look at that. Figured it out. God blimey. How's our rep? Look at that! Woohoo! Now it's hype. Now it's a hype. Okay. We'll screenshot that for Shasta because she's the one that helped me to get to there. There we go. She's the one that gave me some good advice. And she didn't have to tell me twice. Oh, sorry. Right, what would you like, my man? Roll whip jam, cigarettes. Don't tell everybody. And mead. Oh, mead, not cider, sorry. There was a spider that sat down beside her. Get it? Cider? Cider? Oh, okay. Give up. Look at that, Daz! Woohoo! That's our best day ever. Our best day ever. Oh, it's Priest Matthew. He's probably come in for a bottle of wine. Oh, he wants beer, apple pie, and sand cake. Is that apple? Yes. And sand cake. There you go. May God be with you, my son. We'll take $50 from you. I don't mind. Oh, whoa. Okay, I think he's taking $50 from me today. Yeah, it was the other one. They got so close together I couldn't tell what was what and who was who. Oh, I just blinked at the wrong time. I have no clue, mate. I really have no clue. Yeah, this is just a wild guess. I got like a 30% chance. Oh. All right. I've broken even. Oh, whoa. I hate the way they go through themselves. When they go through themselves, it makes it really complicated. Woo, look at this for an order. Moonshine. Mead. Strawberry pie. Cigarettes. Okay, now what was the other one? Raspberry tincture. That looks like it. Nice. We managed to figure it out. Okay, and these two are gambling, which means I should get money. House cut, 120. Yeah. So I'm making money off of them gambling with each other now. Nice. Okay, what time is it? It is 1 o'clock in the morning. We are rich. Well, we will be. Very soon. I mean, we've got $6,000. That's not bad for a night in the pub. But we've got all those crops ready tomorrow. Whoa, look at this for an order. Okay, let's start with the strawberry pie and the blueberry pie. Cigarettes. Okay, green beer. Now we get complicated. Oh no, both the red bottles. $600. You're our biggest customer of the evening. I hope you smoke that outside. Just because you're paying lots of money doesn't mean you get to smoke inside, buddy. Have you noticed all the smokers are going outside? I kind of like that. All the smokers have been going outside. They know the rules. Because I keep telling them, that's why. Blah! You too! That was rude. These guys just sitting out there having a chat. Enjoying your meal? Pies are good, aren't they? The pies are only like 2 or 3 years old. Yeah. Sand cake. Cigarettes. Done. Woohoo! I won't punch your head in anymore, Henry. Oh, well, I will, but, you know, we'll just tell him that. We'll just tell him what he wants to hear, eh? He starts it. I kind of like the fact that these two are out here having a chat and having their meals together. That's actually kind of cool. Whereas Henry, nobody likes Henry because he sits funny. Hey, Henry. They don't like you because you sit funny. You need to learn to sit better and stop starting fights with everybody in town. Oh, is it only me? Oh, that's all right then. I'm kind of scared to go to that door in case I accidentally lock the pub. Oh! Tickler. I don't think we've ever had Tickler in the bar. Hey, Tickler, how you be, you Tickler? Oh, she's a drinker. Okay, we've got another ad in a minute. Whoa, this is an order tickler. Cookies. Oh, I do. Brown beer. Why am I not seeing brown beer? Okay, we'll get to that. Moonshine. Cider. A perfect steak and a brown beer. What? We don't have a brown beer. We don't have any frickin' brown beer. Where are you seeing brown beer, love? Oh, we do. It's in my inventory. All right, there you go. God blimey, $860. Once your order is complete. Oh, the steak. $860. What a frickin' order, mate. Whew. Okay, blueberry and slice of apple. So that's apple. Blueberry. Cigarettes. Green beer. Raspberry tincture. We must have some mead somewhere. Where did that mead just go? There. What? Oh, mead, not frickin' cider. Okay, where's all the bloody mead? We don't have any mead. Oh, the last bottle. Did she just... No. Whew. That was our last bottle of mead, which is a bit funny because it's the one thing I've got the most of. All right. Okay, sand cake. Blueberry pie. We'll take those. Don't know if I've got any jam on me, but we'll take those. We'll take that. Okay, I need to reorganize a little bit because at the moment everything's all over the place. All right. I can't barely move now. Did I hear somebody put their tray down? No? Thought I heard somebody... Oh, the bell didn't ring. The bell didn't ring. Okay, let's take the beer out of here. Okay, hang on. What we'll do... Go red juice. Red juice. No, that's full. Friggin' fraggin', mate. I can only put 80 into one of those cupboards. Oh. Okay, we need better cupboards than this. Take that back out of there. Okay. Right, we don't have any pathing issues with this box. So, put all of these into here together. Okay. So we want three of those for now. And we'll take 8 of these. You know what they say. 8 is enough. Hang on. Did we do that? Okay. We'll take 5 of those. Just trying to keep even numbers. Oh, we're saving again. I don't know how much we're saving, but hopefully we're making good interest. Interest rates are pretty low this year. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll go green beer, brown beer. Now that was just records and stuff. Okay. There was no more... No, there's no more portions of food. Okay. It was meant to be the gramophone and the record. Just going to put those away for now, just to get them out of my hand. Right, now what did we have out here? Ciggies. Okay, if I take those 2 eggs, that should hold 100 cigarettes. There we go. Okay. I'm actually thinking I'm going to take all these bottles. I put them up here, just kind of like a display. But the problem with that, when I needed that last bottle, I couldn't find it. And I had to look carefully. So I don't kind of like that idea. Right, so brown beer. No brown beer in there. Green beer. Oh, they're gambling. Okay. Uh, 90. I've got 7. Okay. All right. I actually thought we had some jam here. Where are those eggs? Put those eggs in there. Okay. No, apparently we've got no jam here. I actually thought we did. I'd love it if we could use these shelves. Right, so I can't make any sandwiches then. Got a customer. Oh no, it's just somebody leaving. All right. It is 3 o'clock in the morning and we are closed. All right, now something I've been wondering, if I lock these doors, it does, closes those doors. I don't have to close them separately. Okay, nice. Right. Okay, so this box here, we're going to put our inventory items into it. Ready for next time. Use your shift click, Glenn. Oh, I didn't cut that, but it doesn't matter. Actually, I will take that home. We'll cut that up. I don't need to take it home to do that, but I'm taking stuff home that we need to prepare for tomorrow. Okay, that be everything. We don't have to pay for power here, so I can just leave the lights on. I'll turn them off. Alright, there was nothing in here, and nothing in there. Alright, let's head home, because I've heard that's where the heart is. Okay, there's actually nothing down here. I thought we'd left an item here. Alright. Let's check the stoves. I can't remember if there's anything on the stoves or not. Aha. Oat mash. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Alright. We're going to do a lot of cooking tomorrow too. It'll be the next thing that we do. Okay, the wife's home. I can see her socks in bed. Now the dogs. We brought some meat home to feed the dogs. Put a little bit in each bowl, just in case they all try to eat at the same time. It's not like they have individual bowls, but... Alright. What a busy day that was. Let's head to bed. And we'll get up. It's going to be a busy day. I reckon 8 o'clock in the morning. Busy, busy, busy day. Lots to do. Coffee to drink. I can hear the bees already. Cool frickin' blimey. Okay, cat's going to eat from cat bowls. Oh, he just went out the frickin' back. That was not my intention. I was kind of hoping to scare them in the gate. Instead I scared them out the gate. There's one. I don't know where the other one went. Don Norris, how are you, buddy? Game speed, thank you. Oops. Thank you. Yes, that could have caused me a lot of problems today. You're right. Thank you very much. And how's your day going, buddy? Okay, let's open this one in. The other chook might come home. Okay, you want to go in there? You can go in there. So long as you're caged, I don't care. I'll get to you later. All right. Close that. Okay, right. Now, back to what we were doing before we got distracted by chooks. First things first. Have a drink. Have a Kit Kat. Now, I've got no eggs on me. Are there any eggs here in the house? If you don't know, which you probably already have figured it out, the boiled eggs are actually one of the best meals in the game. We'll have a steak. How's that done us? That's done us pretty damn good. Right, so I want to sell some of these things in the restaurante tonight. Just to get rid of them. Oh, that's not good. What's going on? All right, so we need to. What is going to be the correct order to approach things today? The bees can wait. 10 hours for that. I think these are already in 2. Yep, okay. And these are about 10? Okay, right. So just checking the order of things. Strawberries are done for the season. So the blueberries and the raspberries. Okay, we did the mushrooms. I can't get through here, eh? This is one thing about apple trees. You've got to be careful where you plant the stinking things. When I first started planting them, I thought they were like everything else. And you'd be able to path through them. Apple trees are the one thing you can't path through. You've got to be careful with those damn apple trees. Alright, potatoes, 4 hours. And the hops, 10. Okay, so potatoes first. We might as well start with cooking in that case. So, we need to do some cooking. Okay. So we want our bread. We want... Grab all the booze. Whoopsie. Grab all this booze. I didn't have the shift click on. So we're going to want that tonight. We're going to want the pies. Oh, we're going to want everything, aren't we? Okay, I might need to set up another box for restaurant drop box. Just a little box that we can put things into that we're going to want in the restaurant, because I can't take all this booze on me. Okay, we're going to put some of this food inside the house just to get it organised. All right. Okay, so that takes all the food out. Now, it's 8:30 in the morning. We have half my inventory full. Okay, so let's grab the booze. Any booze that's in here. Okay, we'll take clothing. I was going to start cooking straight away, but I want to kind of get rid of some of this inventory items. So for now, what we're going to do okay. Now, if I head into town, how long is it going to take? 1 minute. Okay, I'm not overloaded yet. Nothing in there I need. Oh, excuse me. Right, so we need to set up another box for the restaurant. Now, I should have some empty bottles on me. Oh, these aren't done yet. Those are the 2 new ones. Okay. 4. Okay, now these wine aren't ready till tomorrow, I think. 2 days. Okay. And did we do all the spirits? No, I don't think we did. Okay. Right. All the stills are done. Do we have anything that needs to be dropped off for butchering? No. Okay, so I think first thing we want to do is empty our food items. that are for me to eat into the house. Actually, I'm going to put these chips back. I don't want them right now. And I'm going to put these items back, because we'll get to those soon. I know I just took them out of here, but I need to kind of organise. Let's get organised for a change. Same with the tea and the coffee. Ah, no, hang on. No. We might as well drop these off at the restaurant while we're there. Might as well. If we're going there, we might as well do it. Mashed potato. I want to start selling some of this stuff to get rid of it. Okay. So, let's drop cooking related items into here. When we get back, we're going to cook up a storm. All right. Cut these pies. I'm not even looking to see what they are. I'm just hitting pie, and we're doing all of them. Just checking. All right. Oh, put the sugar away because we don't need that on us. All right. Let's head into town. Sell a few items. So, for a start, get rid of these clothing items. Nearly 10 grand already. God, it's so much easier to make money now. When I first started, I struggled for money. If I was to restart, though, I'd have a much better plan. Because I kind of know what works and what doesn't now. Okay, so... Right, restaurant. And drop off some of these items. Ready for tonight. Yeah, so what's going on with you, Don? You're not feeling well. I hope it's nothing serious. Cool, I got a video in my list the other day. And it surprised me. A content creator who I used to love watching put a video out the other day, and it was titled My First Video in 3 years or something. I think it was my first video in 3 years. And then when I saw that, I thought, yeah, actually now I haven't even thought about it. I didn't realise it had been so long since I'd seen her put out a video. And when I checked on it, it turns out she's had long COVID. I mean, I've heard of long COVID, but I didn't really know much about it. And then to see that she's had long COVID for 3 years. She's still not well, but far out, Jim. 3 years is a long time to be suffering with COVID. I'm just going to dump all of this. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. I need to sort out new spots for things. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds like a cold. Unless you're running a high temperature, then it could be a flu. Cold and flu are the same thing. But generally you're over them in a couple of days, which is good. Usually 2 to 3 days and they're done. Oat mash, wart. Do you know anything about the sick animals, Don? Is that something you've dealt with? No, you were here last week when we couldn't figure that one out. I'm going to have to try and figure that one out. All right. So there's nothing else we need to drop off while we're here. Oh, beer. Green beer, left-hand side. See, I need a system that works. Green beer, left-hand side. Pass the green beer on the left-hand side. All right. Back home again. Let's grab... Oh. What cooking ingredients do we have? We're going to want to do some oat mash, but that's not what we're prioritising. Oh, I didn't mean all the carrots. We've got all the carrots now. We're going to want to do sugar beet. Okay. I don't know what we're cooking, so I'm just grabbing everything pretty much. I was wondering about that. Isn't there a syringe or something? We might need to check that. We'll jab them with a needle. Why not? That sounds like fun. Okay, my inventory's full. Yep, it is. Okay, what can I put down? Let's just get rid of my tools. They don't weigh much, but... No, I need to keep a hammer. I don't need to be carrying all these items. I've got too many items on me. I can put my gas down. I don't need all that gas. Okay, I'm going to put my berries away. Well, this berry seed. Because we're done with that. I'll shoe some horses later. Shoo! Stinking horse. Alright, get rid of those. I'm going to worry about the antibiotics later on. I don't need a lantern on me right now. I don't need a brush. Okay, I'm going to put that down. Actually. Grab that back. Let's do this box I was just talking about. So, other chests. Hotkey 2. Oh, I need some junk. Or sell it so it doesn't spread. It's a cat. I don't know if we can sell a cat. I've never thought about trying to sell a cat before. All right. Put the wood in there. Okay, we're still way too heavy. Okay, what's the biggest thing I'm carrying? Okay, I do not need all these carrots. Let's put like 250 carrots away. The black cat, it's dying, Daz. We've got to do something for the black cat. Okay, let's put like 250 onions away. We don't need all those onions. Now we're out of the red. Okay. The black cat's dying. I don't know what to do for it. It's a brand new cat. Okay. See, we're nearly full already. Hang on. Let's lower her a bit more. So I don't need... Okay, look. Let's put 95 of these back. 100 is more than enough. Oh, there's only 105 of those, but anyway. Put 5 of those back. Okay, for now, let's just get rid of the empty bottles. I'm not ready for those. Another half hour up already. Far out. I'm going to put these cloves away. I don't know how much they weigh, and I don't care. It's Mark! That's a cat. Get the shovel? Oh, that's just rude. How you be today, buddy? Haven't heard from you recently. I hope you're doing well, mate. We've been missing you. Daz keeps asking, where's Mark? And I've been wondering the same thing myself. I hope life's treating you well. Alright, that gets rid of a lot of that stuff. What I want is some variety. So let's grab maybe 50 peas for now. There he is! We'll grab 50 corn. That's near enough to 50. Some cucumbers. About 50. Some cabbages. About 50. And some tomatoes. About 50. I don't know what we can cook, but we're going to go and find out. Now, how's my weight? What do we do with the red beets? I'm not sure. Okay. Did we grab peas? Yes, we did. Right, so let's go see what we can cook with the ingredients I have. I want to grab some milk and some butter. I should have both. Flour. Okay, I don't know if we need flour. We'll grab some flour. Tea we don't need. Coffee we don't need. Sourdough we don't need. Okay, ads. Okay, we want these because we need to finish making sandwiches. Milk. Sugar. Blueberries, raspberries. Jam. Salt. Okay, that's pretty much all of our cooking ingredients. Oh, eggs. Alright, let's see what we can cook. Actually, let's experiment in here. And then we'll do bulk out there. Okay, so let's start with preparing sandwiches. Oh, I need butter as well. Keep some milk. Oh, I've used all my milk already. Cut the loaf into slices. Cut the ham into slices. Couple of ham rolls. Couple of sandwiches. A roll with jam, and we've got no more jam left, right? No. Okay. Oh, sandwich with jam. We can. Roll with jam. Also, jam does go for more than one. Not everything is ready. Okay, we need more bread. Ham rolls. Some sandwiches. Okay, that's all the ham gone. Sandwiches with jam. Game saving. So what have you been up to lately, Mark? You playing anything at all? A roll with jam. Okay, we're out of butter. All right. Shall I just make more butter? Because we're going to need some more butter anyway. All right, we have a lot of sandwiches. We only have 2 rolls left. Okay. We'll put the 2 rolls away. Put the bread away. Oh, we still have jam. I thought we only started with one jar. Oh. Well, we'll put the jam away. Alright. And now let's head out here. I was going to experiment in there, but... Alright, so. Cook. Let's start with one stove of sugar. Oh. Oh, really? Oh, cool, blimey. Water. Oh, man. Seriously? Oh, and that bucket's empty. I need to refill my buckets. Dear Liza. Did you see the big update in Vane the other day, Mark? Huge big update. Idle, what's that? I don't even know what that is. Okay, so that's all sugar. What do we need? More water and red beets. Oh, beets. We're out of beets. How can I be out of beets? I've got 4 beets left. Is there any more beets? I don't even know what that one is. Hightail. I know I'm trying to hightail it all the way down here right now. Sorry, my chat said hightail, and I thought, what the hell is hightail? But then when I looked at it again, the second time, I realised it's hightail. Okay, do I not have any more beets? Yes, I do. We can't take all of those. That's enough. It'll at least get us started. Yeah, Vane had a huge big update the other day. Did we empty this? 5, yep. Sugar. Oh, okay, Minecraft on steroids. Okay, so we need 2 hours, we've got 2.5. That's good. Alright. How much water's in here? 8. Right, let's fill this. And we want more sugar. Oh, we've got to light the stove. Keep forgetting to light the stove. 2 hours. Sugar. Right, that's 2 stoves with sugar. Okay, next. Cook. Okay, so let's do some... I need poultry meat for broth and jars. Okay. Oh, we haven't lit the stove. Light the stove. Okay. Cucumber soup. Needs pickled cucumbers. Oh, they're inside. I didn't realise I needed them for anything. Okay. So let's do 4 cooked corns. Wow, corn's 3 hours. Why does corn take so long? Is it live in concert or something? Over here. Now see, this is why I have so many stoves. I know some people have been wondering, why did Glenn need so many damn stoves? But this is why. Oh, cooked ham for Hunter's stew. Oh, and that's a good seller. We're going to need more of that. Peas and cabbage, I need jars. Did I leave the jars inside or did I leave them down the driveway? Oh, did I not? Oh, it's too late now. Yes, buddy. Oh, now I got distracted. What was I looking for? I was looking for jars. Jars. Okay, I won't need all of those jars. Alright. I grabbed my pickled cucumbers. That one's open. Oh, I can't tell. Oh, that's why the corn's taking so long. I gotcha. I understand now. Okay. Okay, now what was it that I needed the pickled cucumbers for? Cucumber soup. Water. Put it in, take it out. Put it in, take it out. That's it, Glenn. That's how you do it. Rat soup's not on the menu. Okay. Cucumber soup. 1. 2. 3. And I've run out of pickled cucumbers. I didn't grab enough. There was more here. Oh no, there isn't. Okay. Oh, they're here. I was going to say, I'm sure there was more. Delicious broth. Okay, we need to sort that out. Alright. Those bees are very distracting. All I can hear is the buzz. Okay, so cucumber soup. Alright, and we need half an hour on there. We've got 28 minutes. So I'll put a little bit longer on. Hopefully they won't burn. Alright, let's open all these up. As soon as Donna's reminded me. Thank you. Alright. So, we got to cucumber soup. We want dumplings? No. Meat, potatoes, poultry, honey mash? No. Stew, mashed potatoes. Mushroom soup. Requires burning. Of course it does. Knew I'd forget something, eh? Oh, and now I just put 2.5 hours on. Okay, hang on. That was a mistake. So let's do... See what I just screwed up. Let's do mash. Sugar? Oh, come on. Honey. Requires honey. Did I put my honey away? Oh, man, come on, game. You're supposed to know what I want and tell me. Yeah, right. No honey in here. Yes, there is. Okay. I stuffed up by accidentally putting too much heat on that stove. And if I want to do something short, then it's going to burn. I don't want to be keeping an eye on these. Honey mash. They're about the same. They are. Good. More water. Okay, we can handle that. Honey mash. Were you here when we were running the bar before, Mark? We actually managed to get a really good night. We've 5-starred out the bar now. So we were making really good money at the bar. Okay, open the slots. Put 30 minutes on, Glenn. Right. Pardon me. Cook. Hunter's stew, we need ham. Mushroom soup. Let's do mushroom soup. 30 minutes, see? I knew I'd put too much on. Oh, more jars? Man, we're going through some jars today. Give me all my jars. So we've tried a few new games lately, Mark. Anything that you've seen that you might want to see more of? I've already forgotten what that is. Mushroom soup. We've run out of salt. Oh, really? Okay, well that's fine. And we have 28 minutes. 28 minutes. All right. Open the slot, start the fire. Oops, I put an hour on by accident. And cook. Right, so mushroom soup. Peas and cabbage. An hour. Now for now, I'm just doing everything at a setting of 4 so it cooks quickly. If it's not perfect, what we can do is we can try again and see if we can get perfect next time. For now, I want to cook because we have all this food and it needs to be eaten. Oh, an hour and a half. That's not good, Glenn. Potato mash, raspberry jam. Oh, we can do raspberry jam. Yes, please. We've run out of raspberry jam. Hang on, how long does that take? Oh, 5 hours, and it needs more sugar. Oh, because it didn't open the freaking element. That's why it's going to take 5 hours. We are going to run out of stoves very soon, Glenn, if you keep doing stuff like this. Maybe you should slow down and actually think. I know, but it hurts. I don't want to think. It hurts my brain. Okay. So raspberry jam, mash, red borscht. We need salt, scrambled eggs, salt, sugar. Sugar from beets. We're going to have to do more sugar. And wheat water. Okay, so we're going to do more sugar. These last 2 stoves, we'll just do sugar. Because we need that for cooking. We're going to have to go into town to buy some salt. And what I think I probably should do is see what items we can make that are perfect. So like we do a perfect steak. We can do perfect borscht. What else can we do that we can actually get a perfect recipe of? And that way what we'll start doing is selling those items that we have perfect recipes for. 2 hours on the stove. Sugar. Ah, you didn't open that stinking element! Man. Of water, okay. All right. Whew, that's all of our stoves in here running. What I might do seems I've screwed up with this jam. Tomato soup needs salt. We'll do more sugar. Because I'm going to need a lot more sugar. I'm going to need to buy salt. What else do I need to buy today? Because I want to do more cooking. And I want to have it at a point now where our restaurant just has unlimited food supplies, pretty much. Okay, so jam, we're not going to put any more heat on there. We'll wait till that jam's done so we don't burn it. Spare element here. How long are these on for? 23 minutes. Hang on, burning? Mushroom soup will be ready in. Oh, yeah. That had me concerned. I was thinking, it's burning! No, it's just stove's burning, you friggin' clown. Okay. That's an hour. Okay, so there's nothing else we can do that's about the same length of time. Okay. There's only one element. I'm not concerned. Just trying to maximize our potential here. All right, that's good. Okay, let's head back inside. Is there any water in here? I think I've forgotten. Oh, no. Oh, we've actually got a full one anyway. Okay, light the fire. They're already open? Not all of them. Okay, cook. Oh, have I run out of white beets again? Okay, more white beets. We need a lot of sugar. We might as well get the sugar all started. And then we're going to go find a needle to see if we can jab the cat. I want to jab the cat. We'll see if we can jab the cat. Now, where was my white beets? They're not in here. They're in the other one. Okay, so we want the hypodermics. Hypodermics. Yeah, that's what they're called, Glenn. We want... We're going to shoe the horses. Actually, I should probably check the ages of my horses before I go putting shoes on them. I don't really want to go putting shoes on new horses. On old horses. And we want these. 500. We can't take that many. All right. Look at all the smoke coming from the stoves. And we haven't even got the distilleries running. Cool, blimey. Glenn's going to create climate change today. Oh, it was already done, Glenn? Oh, well, doesn't matter. Sugar. 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 And sugar. So I have to laugh. Yeah, I've had actually some people comment about how many stoves I've got, thinking I've got way too many, but I've now run out of stoves, so I definitely don't have too many. Might as well use this water. There we go. All right. Now that barrel's empty. Let's grab that. Get that ready for later on. This one was just about empty, right? Yep. So let's grab our bucket. Oh, the game's saving. It's always saving in the middle of doing something. Did you see Medieval Frontiers the other day, Mark? If so, what did you think of that one? I really enjoyed it. I contacted the devs and said I'd like a key when it comes out if possible. I actually thought that was really cool. Okay. Let's get these distilleries started. Blueberry mash. We'll do that. Potato mash, we'll do that. and apple mash. Actually, let's do a couple of each. Rather than do dedicated all into one, we'll do a couple of each. Oops, bit long on the stove. That's fine. So we'll start with an apple. $12 hours. Apple, we'll move to potato. Raspberry. Blueberry. What have I missed? Oak wart. No, that's beer, Glenn. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing, Glenn? I don't think you've got a clue, do you? Okay. Potato. We'll vary them so that we get a bit of everything. And by doing them staggered like this, if I run out of bottles, we'll at least get a good variety, hopefully. No, not oat mash, Glenn. Oat wart, oat mash. Blueberry. Raspberry. Right, yeah, that should give us a good variety of stuff. Because what I've been doing is just making lots and lots of cider. Not cider, mead. But the thing is, we have so much mead, it's not funny now. It's the one thing we got the most of. We need a search engine to find things in my inventory. Got so much stuff in here. Oat mash. Did we do any oat mash? I don't think we've done any oat mash, have we? That gives us vodka, doesn't it? We're not selling Mark. That's just wrong. You know better than that. God blimey. We're lucky to have him. Ads, man. Seriously. Okay, for those who are not members of the channel, if the ads are a problem, you can become a member using Amazon Prime. You can subscribe to the channel for free. Otherwise, we do have 1.5 minutes of ads running at the moment. The reason being, somebody who knows a bit more about streaming than I do warned me that by having ads run, by having no ads, it means as soon as a person comes in, they get ads. So even though I don't like ads and I don't want to run ads, the first thing a person gets when they were coming into the stream was ads. And it could be scaring people off. So he told me that I should set my ads so I can control them, which makes sense. So in 1 minute, we will be having ads. There's not much happening at the moment anyway, other than this. But yeah, apologies for the ads. You guys need to let me know though, how you want the ads. Do you want 30-second ads every 10 minutes? Do you want 3-minute ads once an hour? Or somewhere in between? So we've got to have 3 minutes per hour, but how we do that is up to us. Okay, now I can't remember how to do these. Did we put the warts into these, or... Fruit must. Oh, I probably should have waited for the other one. Red must. Okay, never mind. Okay, now beer. There's a wheat wort. Oat wort. So there's only 2 types of beer, right? No, that's a must, Glenn. Man, this gets confusing. Must. Must. Mash. Do we not have any more wort? I'm not seeing any. I need to make some more wort today. Yeah, I need to make some more wort for the beers. Just sog. Oh, how do we pronounce that? Oh, you have a question. Okay, buddy. How do we pronounce your name? Is it Benjanksa? Whoa. Sorry. I don't mean to sound rude, but how do we pronounce your name? Here we go. So we do have a syringe. I had a feeling we had a syringe. Let's go find that cat. Yes, I do. All right, so my very first orchard of apple trees is this one right here. Okay, these will be ready at the end of the season. And then we have new ones that we've started planting along the driveway. Now, what I would say to you with apple trees, they're the only item you can't walk through or drive through. So be careful where you... Oh, we went through there. Be careful where you place them, because if they're too close together, you can't get through. So you need to have gaps. So watch out for that with apples. All right, there was a bit of a gap there. Just yuck. Is it yuck or is it wuck? Because that could be German, for all I know. For all I know, it could be German. Okay, 33. Yes, yes. So you start with no apple trees on your farm at all. None. You've got to plant them yourself. And any apple trees that are on somebody else's property, you cannot harvest. Okay, where did we get to? Where did we get to? Where did we get to? We're looking for the black cat. What do you reckon the black cat would be? So yeah, you start with no apple trees on your property at all. You have to plant them, and you cannot harvest anybody else's. Oh, we've got weeds. Oh no, it's grass. I think. Oh, it is weeds. So are you trying to get apples to feed your pig or something? Because I know when you first start, I think it suggests somewhere that apples are good for feeding a pig. I feed my pigs purely with fodder. But I'm pretty sure I remember it saying somewhere that the apples are good for feeding the pigs. Or somebody else has said it. No, there's not. But if you have too many of any one item... Actually, no, let's just rephrase this entire sentence. You can flood the market. If you sell too much of one item, you can flood the market. Now, there are some things that you can have too many of. So, for example, I have too many distilleries. I can have too many distilleries. There's no problem with that. But the problem comes in about the fact that I can't get enough bottles. So I run out of bottles. Right. Okay, well, I definitely have more than 10 trees. So there's 5 trees just in this row here. I think it's 5. Let's count them in a sec. I'm just going to finish weeding these peas because I'm going to harvest these soon. Right. Apples are actually a really good money maker. I didn't start them until late because they take so long to grow. But once I did get into them, I realised that they're actually a really good money maker. And because they keep harvesting every year, you can just keep making money out of them. So they are a good investment. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there's 10 just in this area here. And then I have these ones down here. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So there's 14 along that row. So I've got 24 apple trees in this area. And what I've started to do now... They won't render in for a little bit. Over this side... Along the edge, you can see the tree stumps over there. Where the tree stumps are is a pretty rough piece of land that's hard to do anything with. Because it's so rough, you can't exactly plough the ground easily. So I've started more apple trees over here. Now, this is the way I'm going to be doing it in future. One either side so I can get down the middle. And these are all apple trees here. So I don't know how many are here. We're not really in the mood to count them all, but as you can see, there's probably another 30 odd here. And like I say, I'm going to go down the middle. And then what I'll do is I'll have a second row along here. Then I'll come out a gap, and then I'll have 2 rows this way. So it'll be basically 2 rows, gap, 2 rows, gap, 2 rows, gap. And we're going to fill this area with apples. Down here, we're probably going to put in something like hops. So I do have hops over here. Oh, thank you for the follow, mate. Thank you very much. Always appreciated.
Gotta go fast.
These potatoes are ready
Thanks for
soon.
subscribing.
8 hours.
Look, Janjisovic. You're now part of the crew zooming
So
through this wild
I started putting my
Let's race
hops
to the
over
next
here.
hype moment.
But this is a good area for ploughing. So we're actually not going to continue to do any more hops in this area because I can use this for potatoes and things like that. But I'm going to move my hops somewhere else. So what I'm going to start doing, crops that don't require ploughing every year, I'm going to put onto the rough ground. Crops like potatoes, which require either ploughing or using the harrows. So if you don't know, we've got the 3-row plough and we've got the harrows. You plough the ground to start with, and then every year after that you can use the harrows, which are a lot quicker. You can use the horse plough, but I've tried it. It's very hard work. Very hard work. It's all right if you've got a small patch of land. And then over here we have our grapes. Your tractor. Oh, yes, there's 2 tractors in the game. So this is the new one. This is one you got to get through quests, which you have to actually race with your old tractor and beat the guy at the state farm. when you beat the guy at State Farm, you can win the tractor. But then once you won the tractor, he then tells you that he hasn't got the keys and he lost them, so you have to go find the keys. There's also the motorbike. I don't know if you've seen the motorbike. Oh, and speaking of that, I think I know where my bike is, well, my push bike is. So we also have strawberries. We have green grapes and red grapes. Out over here, we have oats, wheat, and canola. So this is our oats, 1 hour. We have our canola in here, 1 hour. And then out here we have wheat. That'll be ready in an hour. Oat and wheats. All right. I just have a feeling. Oh, sorry. No singing, Glenn. You can't sing, so don't try. All right. I have a feeling I left my push bike out here about a year or two ago. But I don't know where. I have a feeling like I was working this field and I left my bike over here. It's not important, but I thought I'd have a quick look. So I ploughed this field a long time ago, but it was really hard work. We're going to use that for something like oats. Sorry, not oats. A permanent crop. Maybe the strawberries or something could go in there later. So some of these crops, although you can recrop them every year, and I've already planted them, I'm going to rip them up and move them somewhere else. Yeah, I don't know. I just had a feeling my bike was out here. I'm going to have to pay money to go and find it. I know it's somewhere. Of course it's somewhere, Glenn. You left it somewhere. All right, we need to find the black cat. So, mate, we have a sick cat. I have never had a sick animal before. But we brought a black cat. Well, we brought 2 cats and a couple of dogs recently. But the black cat, which we just brought, is already sick. So if you see a black cat, which is really hard to see because it hides in the shadows. Ooh, there's a chook, chook, chook. Hang on. Here's the old tractor. It uses a lot more gas and it's a lot slower. Yeah, you get in there, chook. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to close the gate. Oh. No, chook. Close these gates. Oh, and in case you're wondering, these are my beehives. I have about 130 beehives. Not very many. Somebody on the Discord suggested beehives were a really good way of making alcohol because you don't need sugar. And she was 100% right. You don't require sugar to make the mead. How do bees work? Okay, so you make the beehive, which simply requires wood. Hang on, we're just going to get this chook away. There we go. Alright, so bees are actually another really good income. Okay, so about 130. I think it's 131 or something stupid like that. So the beehive requires a total of 18 planks. That's it. 18 planks. And then every year, for 2 days, you get bees. But it's only for 2 days. And when you harvest a hive, you get 1 honey per. So 1 honey per hive. Now you will get a quest to make beehives for Thaddeus. Thaddeus will ask to have some beehives built on his farm. You can go and steal his honey. Speaking of that, we need to go and steal Thaddeus's honey. Oh, and I need to get bottles. Okay, so we're going to go see Thaddeus now. I'll show you his hives, which you have to build as a quest. Sorry, game saving. I have it saved every 15 minutes, just in case something goes wrong. Being streaming, people don't like it if I have to go back an hour or 2. So I have a regular quick save. Okay, right. We're going to get the rest of those bees later, but if we head off to Thaddeus's... Oh, actually, you know what I should have done? Oh, no, because Thaddeus won't find my cat for me. I was going to say we should get him to find the cat, but he won't actually get the cat. So you have to build these 3 as part of a quest. And you can come in here and you can steal their honey. Which I try to remember to do every year. Now, while we're here, I need more bottles, please, love. Oh, did I grab that distillery? Oh, I forgot to grab it. Okay, but we need more bottles, please, love. I'll take your bottles while we're here. Thank you. Now, should I do more of these demijohns? I think so. So if you don't know, demijohns and beer vats are recent additions to the game so that you can... Oh, we're overweight. Okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to put these back down and they will be here for later on. They've recently been added to the game so that you can make beer and wine. New additions to the game. That's only been out for a couple of weeks now. We'll come back for these later on. That's still not enough to get my weight down, is it? Oh, it's all that honey I stole. Borrowed. Okay, we'll come back for the honey later on too. Okay, we'll come back for the stuff. I just wanted to buy the bottles while we had the opportunity. So, let's do a bottle run. We need to go to the sawmill. One thing I run out of is bottles. So, I buy bottles and beer as often as I can. How are we doing for weight? We're okay. State Farm. Trying to remember who sells them. I think it's the wife. I don't know if you're married in game. You're probably not married yet, but you can marry any of the female characters in game. This is my wife, and when you go to her, you can share workload. These are all the things that she can do. So at the moment, I have taken animals into the pens turned off because I don't like the way she does it. I do that manually, but she does all of these jobs. But every wife has different characteristics, different things that they will do. So you can, if you want, do a bit of research on Google to decide who's the best wife to marry. And then marry them based on... Oh, where's the bottles? I know there's bottles here somewhere. My brain's not on the job today. If you Google, you will find that there's a Steam forum that tells you what each wife is capable of doing. Otherwise, you can look it up on Steam, but we want all your gas. I'm just buying things at the moment while I've got money, because sometimes I forget. We'll come back for the gas. We'll come back for the other stuff. Who else sells bottles? My brain is going numb. You sell bottles, you sell bottles. Oh, and they sell bottles in town. I'm sure there's somebody else. I just can't think who it is. All right. We want all your bottles. And we want all your gas. All right, we'll come back for the... Oh, okay, I can still move. If I fast travel, how fast... Okay, good, good. All right, let's dump this gas off. So, yeah, bottles and gas are two things that I'm always running out of. So I start stockpiling those now. I've also started to stockpile seed. Is another thing that I'm stockpiling. Right, throw that in there. I do that, yes. I buy water. I then drink the water whether I'm thirsty or not. But it's not the cheapest way to get bottles. I do it when I'm desperate. All right, now back to this black cat story. Does anybody know where the black cat is? I would like to cure it. I really would. I've never had a sick animal in this game before. And the fact that we now have a sick cat I'd love to be able to cure it. What's in here? Oh, that's right, the pigsty. I moved the pigsty in there. Oh, we've got weeds here too. Okay, keep an eye out for the black cat. Right. I might pay just to find out. I mean, it's not worth it, value for money, but I would like to cure my cat. Partially because I want to keep it alive, and partially because I want to actually cure an animal. I've never had a sick animal before. Oh, we've got pigs out here and ducks. Man, come here. How did you pigs get out here? Is that black cat out here at all? Not seeing the black cat. Yeah, I might pay to find out where my cats are. Problem is, I wanted to pay to find out where my bike is. You can only pay to find one item per day. And I have to now choose between the cat and the bike. Well, I guess the bike isn't going to die. I don't think so. Bikes die, you let me know. Oh. This one's already in a box. How long have you been here? Okay. Yes, I do go hunting. I haven't been hunting for a wee while. Hunting is something I generally do when there's not much else to do. But I've developed a pretty good technique for optimizing hunting as well. Which, if you like, I can teach you. Hang on. Oh, there's cats out here. There might be a cat in this area. Okay. Go in there. Right. Get to you later, chicken. Let's get these pigs in here. So what I do, if you want to know, when it comes to hunting... Oh, it's the cat in the hat. I set a waypoint next to my butcher's bench. Don't go out the gate. I just got you in the gate. I set a waypoint next to my butcher's bench. Hang on. Just to make hunting easier. Where's that chook? We'll get rid of that chook while we're in here. Right. So basically I stand about here and I set a waypoint, which you can do on the map by setting a custom waypoint. And as you can see, that's the green dot. And then what I do is I grab my rifle and my ammo and I go out hunting. And then when I'm ready, I then use that custom waypoint to travel back to. So if I'm going hunting, I go to somewhere like Anne's Farm or Thaddeus's or the Sawmill or the Windmill. I go somewhere near a patch of forest and fast travel to those locations. Then when I've killed an animal, I then fast travel back to the custom waypoint with the animal. It's the easiest way to get around when it comes to hunting. When I first started, I was filling the trailer with carcasses. But it's a slow, tedious process. It takes a long time. And it's not very effective. You can only get about 12 carcasses from memory onto a trailer at a time. Where's that black cat, for goodness sake? Okay, have our eggs been done today? We're not getting any eggs. The wife must be collecting the eggs. One of her jobs is to collect the eggs. So she must be collecting the eggs. Okay, I am not seeing that black cat. But I don't know why that other cat's in here. So let's see if we can grab that other cat. We need a shoe or horse today as well. I keep it because you need that for building material. I have a lot of it. Probably way more than I need. But, oh, there we are. I do occasionally sell it purely because I'm desperate for money. So, just as an example, I might sell scrap if I need money to make money. So let's say I need to buy bottles to make booze. I will sell my scrap to make my booze, knowing that the money I make back from the booze is more than I need to buy more scrap. If that makes sense. I think it does. But I try not to sell it unless I'm really desperate. Because you need it for building a lot of things. You need it for building gates. And all sorts of things. Hang on, let's have a look. Build menu. So, chests. Vehicle sheds. Lampposts. The master switch for your power to get your electricity. Storage sheds. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Other. Oh, we were on other. Gates. Yeah, all the gates. So yeah, there's a few things that require them. Oh, speaking of that, you just reminded me now. So this is my, in here I have my wood shed, my sewing shed, my repair bench, and in here, somewhere, we have some tools. I needed tools to finish that box up by the gate. Let's go do that. I don't know where this damn cat is. And repairing, yes, yes. However, if you repair the tool before it breaks, quite often you won't need the junk for that. So, quite often it will only require sticks if you repair it before it breaks. So it says to you that the tool is going to break soon. And when you look at it, it will be yellow. If you repair it at that point, quite often it's just sticks. Alright, that box finished. Oh, didn't hold the shift key down. Let's get rid of... What was that? Oh, flour. Let's get rid of the things that are going to the bar. So sandwiches. 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 Okay, so my inventory, admittedly, I have increased the size of. Because with live streaming, people get a bit sick of watching me go back and forth all the damn time to pick things up. So I have increased the size of my inventory. Let's have a look. Okay, in case you don't know, up until about a week or two ago, you had to make these changes before starting the game. But a lot of people have been asking on the Discord and also putting in comments stating that the game is too fast and they want to slow the game down. And for that reason, the developers have now added it to the game that you can now make the change after starting. But to do that, you need to go see the priest. Let's just snooze these ads. Give me a sec. Snooze my ads. We don't need ads for 5 minutes. So the developers have now changed it so you can go to Priest Matthew and you can change the game rule settings. Up until now, though, you had to do it before you started. So thankfully, They've changed that. But if you change any game rules, you will no longer be eligible for any achievements on Steam. Everything else works as normal, but you won't get Steam achievements. Then you can go in to change the game rules. In here, you can change the flow of time. I have reduced my speed of time to 0.1. You can actually go all the way to 0, so time stands still. Now, if you've got it on 0, some machinery doesn't work, like cutters and threshers. And if you fast travel, you still use time. But you can also go up to 3 times speed. Okay, so normal, of course, is 1. But I like 0.1. Movement speed, I have it normal. If I'm doing something on my day off and I'm just playing to catch up, I will sometimes double the speed to 2. But any more than 2, and you generally drop items because you're traveling too fast for the item. Now, my inventory capacity, as you can see, I now carry 10 times as much as I should be able to. And the reason, as I say, is because people get sick of watching me go back and forth, picking things up during my live streams. So I've increased my carry capacity to 10 times, so I'm not spending so much time running around picking things up. Now, animal disease and old age, I have left turned on. Immortality, I have left basically off. So my animals will die from disease and old age. I will eventually die. And rotting products will my products will eventually rot. So those are all been left as default. The only thing, as you can see, that I've changed is the speed of time and my carry capacity. Lumber Snacks! How you doing, buddy? Lumber Snacks, where's my cat? I'm missing my cat, Lumber Snacks, and I can't find it. And it's sick and I want to hear it. Stupid damn cat. I'm good, buddy. Yeah, no, I'm doing really well, mate. Thanks for asking. Yeah. And what have you been up to? All right, I think we're going to have to go and pay, find out where our cats are. It might be in the barn looking for mice. The dogs are always in here looking for something. Oh, repair tools. That's right. Yes, sorry. That's right. Okay, we're going to chase this chook out. Get out. Get out. Okay, you want to know how to repair tools. Okay, so when you first start the game, there will be a quest telling you to go see Priest Matthew. And there's actually a repair bench at Priest Matthew's. But otherwise, you can build a barn or a shed of any sort. So I've got this one here. You've also got this one. There's a range of different barns and sheds that you can build if you go into the build menu. So any of the outbuildings or the wooden buildings, the sheds, build any of those. Once you have those, you then walk up to an area and you can see it says E to prepare station. When you click on E to prepare station, you can then build... Yeah, no, I remember you, buddy. I do remember you. Of course I do. Once you've done that, you can then build stations. So this is my repair shed. I also have a sewing shed. And then I have a wood shed. So you come into your repair shed. And you take your item. I don't have anything to repair. Oh, a hammer. And when you drag it over, it will tell you what it's going to cost. So you can see this will cost 1 stick to repair my hammer. I don't have any sticks on me, so it's red. But you just drag the item into the item repair. Now, the other place you can do it, as I say, is the church. So when you first start the game, and you don't have that ability, you can come here to the church. And Priest Matthew, oh, my ads are in a minute, has this one here for you. So you can actually repair here. Okay, sorry about the ads, guys. I do apologise. Oh, actually, we can snooze them. We'll just keep snoozing them. They'll go away eventually, won't they? I hope. You can come in here to do repairs. And it doesn't cost you anything. It also asks you to build this. You can build a station in the shed next to the barn. Just destroy the pen. Okay, now let's head back here, because I have noticed other people seem to be building in these, and I have never actually built in them. So you're talking about in these. Oh, you can. I've noticed other people are doing it. I've never bothered. Okay. So you could do a repair shed and things in here. All right. There you go. And then once you walk up to it, it says eat a prepare station. And then you get... Okay, buddy. Yep. Otherwise, you get all these to choose from. So animal boxes, chicken coops, field kitchens, mushroom farms, sewing stations, wood sheds, and wool sheds. Speaking of that, we don't have a wool shed, do we? I don't think we have a wool shed. Sharing. Sorry, Glenn's brain's gone numb. Workshop? Hang on, what's the workshop? That's the repair bench. Yes. Woodshed. Sewing station. Oh, you can't do a sewing shed in here though. You can't do a sewing shed in here. Well, there you go. There's a problem. Let's do some more chicken coops, eh? And then, of course, you can delete without destroying the shed. Chicken coop. More chickens! So I'm guessing you are German then. Going by that name and the fact you're off to bed, I'm guessing he's German. Chicken coop. There we go. More chickens! What are you doing, Tex? Come here, Tex. Come on. Has anybody seen my black cat yet? I can't find the black cat. I'm going to pay money to go and find it, because I really would like to try and cure it. But it's sick and it's dying. There's a very good chance it's under the house. That's usually what happens to cats when they're dying. They go hide under the house. All right. Okay, let's fast travel. We'll go see Tekla.
Uw opa, dat weet ik wel.
Tekla, you sold me a sick cat. Cats.
Laat uw machine maar werken, hè.
Okay, they're all at home. Stupid animals. They're all here. Two of them are by the house. So there's Cat in the Hat. Hang on. Where's this other cat? Is the Cat in the Hat? Where's the Ginger Tom? There's another cat here somewhere. Oh, ads. No, we don't want any ads. Can you go away? Okay, so each time I snooze it, it snoozes one ad. Okay, for 5 minutes. Okay, I'm not sure where this damn cat is. Can you get meat from a cat? Well, that's probably very likely, yes. That just sounds wrong, though, Mark. I don't know if we want to try that. Okay, I am real confused. I can only see that cat. Where's the other one? Is it already dead or something? Okay, so one in front of us. Slightly behind us. It's got to be here. You reckon? I don't know if we want to try that. Oh, here it is! You stupid animal! Okay, I found the black cat and was hiding. Alright, black cat. We're going to try something here. We're going to jab you with a big needle. See how huge this needle is? It would be a waste of an injection. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. This is for the horses when you're racing horses. I don't know. I can't seem to... Black cat dying. Any other suggestions on what we can do to jab a cat? I mean, hurt a cat. I mean, save a cat. That's right. The needle is for when you're racing horses and things like that. If you jab it once, it goes faster. If you jab it twice, it goes faster again. If you jab it 3 times, it goes really fast, but it turns left and right wrong. There's no other way to do this, though. Our cat's gonna die! I don't want a cat to die. Cat, I don't know how to save you. I might have to have a chat on the Discord. See if anybody can actually tell me. But there's no other options. You can't... Scratching it, leading it, putting on a hat, and giving it a name. Rest in peace. That's our cat's name. I can't think of any way to save it. I would like to save it. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. This isn't going to work, but it's worth a try. What do I do with those? Ah, here we are. Ah. Yes, but I mean, it's a cat. It shouldn't be overcrowded. And it's a brand new cat. We only just brought it. So it can't be old. Unless Tekla sold us a bad quality cat. I was thinking we might better do that. So it's a brand new cat. We've only had it for 2 weeks. Whereas Cat in the Hat we've had for years. Oh, I can't snooze the last ad. Okay, sorry, we're going to get an ad in a minute. I can't snooze the last one. Or at least I can't snooze the ads anymore. So yeah, apologies for anyone who was watching on Twitch. Remember, you can become a member for free if you're a Amazon Prime member. Otherwise, of course, you can get a Twitch membership, which will remove the ads. But we've added ads because it prevents ads playing when people first come into the stream. So apologies for that. We can't snooze them any longer. I've been snoozing them 3 times. I don't know how to save my cat. Okay, let's go get the honey. Honey, honey, honey. Man, we have a lot of honey. Thank you to everybody who is a channel member. It is always appreciated. In case you don't know, there is a discount coupon thing I can actually give you guys. Something Twitch started doing a little while ago and I forgot to mention it. But if you want, I can give you a discount coupon thing. So you can actually buy your memberships on a discount. I don't know how it works. But I do know it's part of... Actually, let's start at the other end. Part of what Twitch started doing a couple of months ago. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, channel memberships start from $1 New Zealand, which is about 50-60 cents for the rest of you guys per month. So you can become a channel member on YouTube for probably about $6 or $7 a year. And then all that money goes back into the stream to improve quality and things. Alright, the ads are finally over. Yeah, apologies to any Twitch viewers. Where's my honey? But as I was saying during the advert break, you can become a Twitch member for free using Amazon Prime. Otherwise, you can get a Twitch membership on discount. If anybody would like a discount coupon, let me know. And I can post the discount coupon thing into chat. I'm not sure how it works, but if anybody's interested, actually what we'll do is we'll have a look in a minute, eh? I know I've seen it there, and I keep forgetting to mention it. I'll have a look in a sec. We'll just get these bees done. Get this row anyway. It's a lot of bees. Right, let's have a quick look. See if we can have a look. Let's open a browser here. Give me a sec. Okay, let's go to Twitch. And dashboard. Yeah, is it in here? No, probably in monetization. Subscriptions. No. Introducing new monetization tab. Nope. Oh, where is that? I know I've seen it somewhere. A new artist badge. Oh, okay. So people can... Hang on. Moderator. My assigned roles. The Vicken has assigned me as a moderator for his channel, has he? I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. I might have to have a look. If anybody is interested, though, let me know. I did see something a while back in regards to it. You can now create alerts to celebrate hype train milestones. Subscriptions. Bonus subscriber. No, it's not in there. Waitlist. Join alpha testing for auto clips. Okay, I'll join the waitlist while we're here. I didn't even know about that. That's another thing. So Twitch is slowly improving. They're slowly adding new things all the time. I can update my username. I don't need to, I don't think. Survey. No, I don't want to do a damn survey. Viewer rewards. Nope. Okay, I don't know. I won't waste too much time looking, but I'll have to look into that. Let me know if you guys do want it, and I'll get organised a little quicker. But maybe it's just something they do occasionally. I can't see it in there at the moment. But I do know that I have seen something where it says I can do a discount. I think it's like 30% or something. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't know how it works. I think, like, when you request it, if I'm not mistaken, I think it gives you 5 coupons and you post it into chat and the first 5 people get a discount. I think. Like I say, I'm not 100% sure. I would like it if we could control the pricing on Twitch membership, though. Because Twitch sets its own price. Whereas YouTube, we can set our own price. And I kind of like the fact that with YouTube, we can set the price ourselves. Look at that damn chook. I've got loot all over the place now. Yeah, get in there, chook. Stupid animal. I've got loot all over the place I need to go and collect. Another thing that Twitch changed recently, I can actually gift subscriptions now. So, well, I've always been able to, but what it's done now is it allows me to gift subscriptions out of the channel's account. So basically it's, if they owe you money, but you're not earned enough for a payout, I can use that money that they owe me to gift subscriptions to members. So we might do that later on this year. Because I know I get them cheaper because I don't have to pay myself. Frickin' horse out here as well. Oh, I left the door open. Wonder. Yeah. So if anybody knows how to cure my sick cat, please let me know. I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Right. In here, I think we've burnt things already. Put that down because I'm too damn heavy. Alright. Oh, cat in a hat. What are you doing? This cat's dying now. Oh, my cats are dying. Never had any sick animals and now they're all getting sick. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're doing mash, I think. What? No. Do some more sugar. Oh, water. We didn't end up filling it. Whoa. I think a cat got under my feet. I couldn't move. This is, to me, this just makes more sense. Grab a barrel, keep them next to your stove. I have one next to each stove. We're going to need a lot of sugar, so we're just going to keep doing sugar for now. I still haven't gone and brought that salt yet. Okay, so that's cucumber soup. Did we have any more? No. Oh, has this stove gone out? Yes, it has. Okay, hang on. There's nothing to do with the... Oh, here we go. Pickling cucumbers. Oh, I need salt for that. Okay, I need salt for that. Alright. Are these all open for... Yes. Sugar. Oh, we are beets again. Okay, hang on. I'm just going to dump a couple of items on the ground. Yeah, we're going to have to go and buy that salt. I'm just going to dump a couple of items. so I don't have to keep running back and forth. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to go and buy some salt. I know I can buy it from the village in town. I don't know who else sells it, but what we might do is go and buy a whole lot of it. Just get a big bulk load of salt. Concentrate today on getting a whole lot of sugar. Is it this one I was working on? Sugar, yep. Ah, save while I'm in the middle of dragging it. Can we try that again now? All right, 2 hours on the clock. Okay, the corn isn't ready yet. Right. Make sure they're all open. We're just going to do a whole heap of sugar this week. So next week, when I play, I won't be running out of sugar or... Did I click the wrong thing? Oh, that's full. I won't be running out of sugar, and we can go and buy some salt. But at the moment, I'm being held up by sugar and salt. Now, I don't need to do any more honey mash. We've got plenty of honey mash. Hours. Is there anything that I can cook that takes 30 minutes? Hang on, blueberry jam and raspberry jam. Oh, there's two different jams. True. We need to start doing the second jam. Oh, that element's not open. I want to open that. Now, cooked corn only takes 1 hour when you do it properly. Okay, none of these things. Okay, so what about jam? 30 minutes. We just need the berries. Might quickly go and grab some berries. Weren't they here? And that will just build that last element because it's only for 30 minutes. Okay. Right. Make sure they're all open, Glenn. Water. And if you're new to the channel, remember to follow. Give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Always appreciated if you're enjoying the stream. Sugar from beets. Alright, and 2 hours. That one wasn't done right. Make sure they're all on 4, yeah. Okay. And then, because we'll have plenty of sugar, and we'll go and buy some salt, next week we'll be able to actually cook a few different items. During the winter, I'm going to do more experimentation with trying to get the perfect items. So we know to get a perfect steak. And I think a perfect borscht. But there's a few other items that we need to get as far as perfect. Alright, start from the beginning. So, that's good. And that's good. "17 minutes, and we've got an hour on there. Hopefully that won't burn. That's all good. Yep. It's a lot of sugar, mate. Okay, we're going to need to put that on for another 3 minutes. And we need to do another lot because of this. Okay. Right, now these will be ready. There's no point changing and doing different things because we needed salt and sugar for most of it. So by doing this, we won't have to worry about not having something next time. We'll go into town and get some salt in a sec. Okay. Oh, too heavy. Let's drop the honey. That's not enough. Okay, head to the house. Man, this is slow. What can I put down? Berries. Right, it's empty out. Jam. Honey mash. Okay. Let's get rid of all the mash. Potato harvest. Let's go and have a look. We'll see how that's getting on. Okay, I'm just going to put all of these away for now. Yeah, we'll go and have a look at that in a sec. Oh, not that. Not mushroom soup either. It's not what I thought it was. This is just for alcohol. Okay, that's all about alcohol. What I might do, because these berries are used for making alcohol, I'm going to put the berries in there. Because they're used for making alcohol. Oh, I just ran over top of the cat. Same with the honey. And what we'll do is we'll make as much of that into the blueberries and the raspberries. Actually, let's use the other box. The blueberries and the raspberries, we'll make as much mash as we can next week. Right, that's a good place for those. So we have the actual mashes and the bottles, everything ready for brewing in here. And then we'll have the stuff that we can make alcohol out of in here. Okay, let's go put all these vegetables and everything into the pantry. So we can do some experimentation. Wait, isn't that... Oh no, it's mushroom soup. Looks like potato mash. We can do some experimentation next week with the cooking. And because it's in this pantry, you can cook on the stove that's inside the house here without having to move it. Oh, 39999 didn't have enough space. Oh, what could we take out? My boiled eggs for a start, because those are for me to eat. An ad. Okay, we've got ads coming up again, have we? Apples, because apples aren't enough to cook. Is there any tea or coffee? No. Actually, take the jars. Want that in there. The jars we'll put in here. All right. We can snooze those ads, I think. And what we'll do, let's see what state we're in for the rest of our crops. Our strawberries are done. Mushrooms are done. Give me a sec. We'll snooze those ads. Oh, I can't snooze any more ads. Oh, man. Okay, so we're going to get ads in a minute. We've been going for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm thinking we might end the stream soon. But let's just have a look and see if we're going to be harvesting anything else. 1 hour on the potatoes. Okay, I think we should get those next week. I think we'll get those next week. Potatoes. And those are ready. Okay, yeah, what we'll do is we'll save before the next set of ads start. We'll come back and we'll get all of these next week. They'll all be ready to harvest. But yeah, thank you everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, remember to give it a thumbs up if you're on YouTube. Follow the channel for more. I'm going to do things a little differently here. And yeah, we'll come back and harvest our wheat, oats, potatoes, everything else next week. Cheers guys. Bye yo.
When you feel the world is over,
Nah, we're going to sell
you
Daz.
say you're feeling lonely. If you ever need a shoulder, you know where to find
Okay, we'll end that anyway because